What's up everybody, this is Lee Baris, and today we'll be taking a look at the Pathfinder, which is a bow using DPS class in Forge. And if you play archers or rangers in other games, Guild Wars 2, WoW, whatever, this class is probably the one you'll feel most at home with in Forge. It's focused mostly on single target DPS, but it does have some decent AoE damage from volley and its two trap skills, and I'll explain that more later on. As with my other Forge guides, we'll start by taking a look at each of the individual skills, and then we'll move on to the actual match so you can see some Pathfinder gameplay. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. I'll try to respond in the comments, so hit me up. Alright, so the first ability is Bow Shot, which is the Pathfinder's basic attack. It does do a little more damage from behind than from the front, but like with the other classes, you'll mostly be using it for its energy gain. The second ability is Poisoned Arrow, which is a damage over time ability. It does more damage than the basic attack, and it does additional damage if the target is moving, which is pretty much all the time. So basically you want to use this ability whenever it's up, and whenever you have the energy for it. It's also really useful for preventing assassins from going back into stealth. The third ability is Volley, which is an AoE attack. Because it only does slightly less damage than your basic attack, you want to use it pretty much any time there's two or more enemies close by each other. You can also use this ability as a shotgun of sorts. If you get close enough to an enemy who's close by their enemies, all the arrows from Volley will hit the one enemy, so they'll take some big damage. The fourth ability is Camouflage, which makes you invisible, and as you can see here, as long as you don't move, you can continue to use your other abilities like traps or arrows or whatever. So you could find a perch and rain down arrows from above, though most of the time you don't want to do that because you're more useful up close in combat with your traps and whatnot, helping out your team. Also, if you use Camouflage again, as you already saw, you can switch places with your target, which is really nice. You can bring enemies into a team gank, put your traps first and they'll explode when you switch. You can also use it on your allies, so if your ally is low health and they need to get out, you can swap them out of a bad situation. You can also swap them across a map if they're trying to capture a relic really quick, so it has a number of uses. Also, if you break Camouflage without actually swapping anyone, like if you take damage or you move, the cooldown's only half, so it's not that big of a deal. The fifth ability is Pin Foot, which is a root. It is not a stun, so people can still attack you if you pin foot them, but it is very useful for keeping assassins away from you, or for keeping anyone from chasing you. The sixth ability is Blinding Arrow, which does pretty much exactly what it says. It is important to note, though, that good enemies will still be able to tell where you are just because of their situational awareness, and because their crosshair turns red when they hover over you. It's also less effective at close range just because you can see slightly more. The seventh ability is Caltrops, which is an AoE trap that bleeds and cripples. Very useful for protecting yourself or your teammates from assassins. The eighth ability is Explosive Trap, and when enemies hit it, it does some pretty nice damage and also knocks them down. This trap is really useful against enemies that are blocking because you can jump over them and drop it behind them and it'll knock them down, and then you can follow up with your other abilities. It's also extremely useful in team fights. When you can knock down the whole enemy team, that gives your own team a huge advantage. Alright, now for some Pathfinder gameplay, currently playing on Forest Ambush. TDM? That's King of the, or Capture the Flag actually. Two relics and we're both starting at 0 points. So we'll get it on, see how this goes. Capture the tower here. If you capture the tower in CTF, you get 3 bonus points for a relic. Well, I guess 2 bonus points for a total of 3 points. If the tower is partially capped and you capture the relic, then you get 2 points. If you don't have the tower at all, you only get 1 point. So you always want to make sure you have the relic and the tower. There's an assassin nearby. Unless that was Pueblo. 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 Now they have our relic. They have our relic, stop them. Right behind you, Chaotix. Rooted him. Let's get him knocked around. Gonna blind him, and then put some poison dots on him, since that does more damage than the basic attack. He should be down here. I could also put a trap on top of the relic. Right there. Doesn't last that long, but it may knock him back if he's trying to cap it. So that's a good trick to do. I don't know if I could switch with Diamond. Thank you, Diamond. That probably annoyed her to death. Or him. I don't know. It. Tower switching. Let's see, where is it? And they're grabbing their relic again.
Stay near me.
Bind. I needed the mana. Now I've got some poison dots on him, and I know he has a trap there, so I'm gonna block over it like that. Oh yeah. Let's chase this guy down. Blinded him. Should confuse him a little bit. Tower's over here anyways. Nice. Assassins. Highest. Okay, I need to go back and cap, but gotta defend this tower first. An assassin nearby. So drop an explosive track before he stuns me, because the first attack after a stun misses. Drop that to bleed him up. He's gone. Get some poison in him. Okay, now I think they got it. I'll drop one more trap. There we go. Now they've got it. I'm out of here. I was gonna switch with Diamond again just for that short distance. For little mini sprints, essentially. Got the relic and 6-0. It's always been fixed, they just reduced the time. I got it before they changed it, but it was ridiculously long, like 3 minutes for the first freaking tier. I need that mana. Drop an explosive trap. And there's an assassin nearby. Drop the lead trap. Let's bind him. Put poison dot on him so he can't stealth. Let's put poison dot. Almost got my trap off and I can finish them both. There we go.
This warden has a hard on for me.
Got him. Come on, get him. Oh. Which warden? Illidan? Illidan versus Diamond. Oh, snap. Wall jumping all day long. Come on, I need a trap on him. Get behind him. Wall jumping like a boss. Lock. I need to back up. I'm gonna die. Oh snap. I need some heals. Let's go inside. Very low mana. 47 health. No! Drop a trap right there. Okay, someone's chasing me. Oh yeah. Oh man, they got the flag. Relic, whatever. Ugh, my throat's all screwed up. I need another shrine. I think there's one over here. Just spy checking. Oh snap. Blocking. I don't know why he's not shooting me. He's too busy placing traps. I think I could still take them. I'm at 50% health. They're at 100%. Let's do this. That person's spamming volley, and you don't want to do that on single target. Oh man, there's two of them. And this one seems to be more active and knows what he's doing. Whoa, why can't I hit? Blinded him. Block and get out of here. Let me drop a trap. You're dead. Hit my trap. Yeah. Let's see what you're trying to do, bro. No! Oh. Should have ran to a shrine. We got this easy. 8 caps to 3 caps. Or 8 points, whatever. Oh yeah. One more cap and we win. I really want to do a relic swap cap. You coordinate with your teammates, and as soon as they grab it, you swap them like halfway across the map. Oh man, it scared the crap out of me. It's gonna blind you. Get that guy. He's all on his own. I should have rooted him so he couldn't hop around. I head over towards this flag. Ah, they have our relic, so let's stop them. Yeah, there's an assassin on diamond. Help her out. Boom! Haha! Blind him. I knew that was coming, but I blocked it so I didn't get the slow. Oh, he stunned me. Oh snap,
We don't
ZM
even
spawned.
need the tower, guys, so just run the relic.
Diamond has a point. Assassin nearby. Oh, I missed because I stunned him at the exact, or rooted him at the same time he stunned me. Get there, dude. Trap. Almost hit it. I need more energy. Blind you. There we go.
It's okay if they get crystal.
Boom.
We just need 1 point to win. We don't even need the tower to cap.
There's an assassin somewhere. I want this guy. Root him. There's 3 of them on me. I'm screwed. Let's drop the trap for slow and bleed. Oh yeah, like a boss. Stay away from me. Oh, I put myself in a very bad space. Yeah, GG. Alright, that's some Pathfinder gameplay. Looks like 9 kills, 1 death, 10 assists, 9,000 damage. Not really that good, but I'll take it. Hopefully you saw a little bit of how the Pathfinder plays, or at least how I play Pathfinder. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. Liberis out.